My name's Max, and welcome back to FX Axe, where we fell through the forest of brokers so you don't have to. Tickmill arrives in that clearing like a reliable foreman. No circus, no smoke, just a clean kit and an axe that's been kept sharp. I tested the group-wide offering with a focus on the major regulated entities to see whether Tickmill still earns its stripes in 2025. Here's what I found, chopped down into the 5 pillars we always use. And by all means, skip through using the timestamps below. Roll that intro! So safety and deposits. If you want armour, Tickmill supplies it. The group has solid regulatory coverage across several entities, including the FCA and SISEC, which translates into segregated client funds, formal oversight, and negative balance protection where applicable. That means your money isn't being used as the company's working capital, and there are formal complaint and compensation routes in the tightly regulated jurisdictions. Deposits are straightforward and honest. Bank transfers, cards, and popular e-wallets are supported in most regions, and in some entities you'll also find local payment options. Tickmill's deposit processing is fast and generally friction-free. Card deposits are instant, bank wires follow normal banking timelines, and there are no sneaky hidden inbound fees from the broker side in most cases. Our verdict? A very solid 9. In fact, that's more solid, an impressive 9. Rock solid regulatory backbone for core entities and a clean, friction-free deposit process. Offshore arms exist and they carry the usual trade-offs, but the main regulated pathways are reassuring. Fees and transparency. Tickmill made its name with competitive pricing, and that remains to be true. On the ECN style accounts, you're regularly looking at the raw spreads that flirt with zero on major pairs, backed up by low per side commissions for higher volume traders. The classic or standard option offers slightly wider spreads with no commission, which is decent for beginners. What I appreciate is how clearly Tickmill presents its costs. Spreads, commissions, swaps, they're published and straightforward. There aren't a lot of buried charges hiding in the terms and conditions like some lesser brokers. The only niggle is that some exotic products and non-major session timing can push spreads wider. Perfectly normal, but worth checking if you trade those instruments frequently. Our verdict? An 8.5. Honest, competitive pricing and clear disclosure. One of the better fee setups for traders who care about execution costs. So on to platform and asset range. Tickmill keeps the toolset familiar and professional. MT4, MT5 and a neat web trader. No flashy proprietary Rube Goldberg app, but that's the point. These platforms are proven, stable and well supported. Execution is tight and consistent. I didn't see worrying slippage during normal market hours and latency was low in my tests. Forex majors and minors, indices, precious metals, energies, and a decent selection of CFDs. Crypto CFDs are present in some entities, but limited under stricter regulators. For algo traders, there's also VPS support and easy EA deployment on MT4 and MT5. Advanced tools like AutoChartist and TradingView connectivity are also available in certain setups, which is practical for charters who want an edge. Our verdict? 8. Solid, dependable platform offering. No novelty, just quality execution and the instruments traders actually use. So how's their customer service? Tickmill support is professional and never flashy. Live chat connects reasonably quickly, email responses are typically within a business day, and phone lines are available in the major regions. The tone is helpful rather than salesy. Agents know their product and can escalate when needed. Where they don't win awards is in theatrical customer pampering. If you want a 24/7 concierge manager holding your hand, Tickmill is not that. It's efficient, practical support that resolves most issues without a fuss. The knowledge base and FAQ materials are good, and the account portal includes clear help resources. Our verdict? 7.5. Dependable support that does the job. Efficient, rather than luxurious. So the USPs. Tickmill's standouts are straightforward. Consistently low-cost ECN-style pricing, rapid withdrawals, and a reputation for clean execution. The brand also places emphasis on pro trader needs. VPS, advanced charting integrations, and account tiers that genuinely reward volume. Loyalty and VIP programs exist, but they're sensible rather than predatory. Another subtle USP. Tickmill doesn't try to be everything to everyone. There's no social trading circus, no crypto-only casino. It's focused on solid FX CFD execution, and in a market full of gimmicks, that focus becomes a selling point in itself. Our verdict? An 8.5. Focused, professional, and built for traders who want reliability over razzle, or indeed dazzle. So our final thoughts. We've given that a mighty 8.3. Tickmill remains one of those brokers you pick when you want efficiency and clean trading experience. It's not the flashiest operator, but it doesn't pretend to be. The fundamentals are strong, regulation where it matters, low cost, robust execution, and practical tools for serious traders. If you're a scalper, e-operator, or cost-conscious active trader, Tickmill belongs on your shortlist. If you want feature-packed social trading or an exotic crypto playground, look elsewhere. For the rest of us who prefer an honest, well-made tool in our trading kit, Tickmill still swings a sharp axe. So as you know, the links in the description may pay us a small commission if you sign up. It doesn't change the price for you, but it keeps FXAX sharpened and running. Want another broker sawn in half? Well, drop a comment and tell me who to chop next. From FXAX, I'm Max. See you next time at the sharp end.